In YouTube, you will find a ton of videos that will tell you how to generate money using AI. But you will hardly find any workflow that will actually tells you how to sell it and how to make money out of it. I'm doing good. How are you?
Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. Always happy to connect. So I saw you're interested in service. I'd love to learn a little more about what you're working on. What's the main marketing challenge you're looking to solve right now?
I want to gain local business, rank better in my SEO service.
Got it. Thank you for sharing that.
But in today's video, I'm extremely happy to share you that I have built a workflow that I'm 100% confident that you can sell it for $2,000 at least. Like I have seen agencies that sell $2,000 to $5,000 for this particular workflow. Because trust me, I'm a performance marketer. I handle leads and I work with businesses closely and make their lead turn to customer. My entire job is to find out the right audience for a company and target that audience, make them aware that about this business, about this brand, and then eventually make this person or audience convert to a customer, paid customers. That's my entire job. Hi guys, my name is Achutji Ramesh. I'm a performance marketer. I'm also been a freelancer for a very long time. Now currently I work for an marketing agency in California called Flying V Group. I have close to 7 to 8 years of experience in marketing, digital marketing. I started it long back in near to 2018 or 17. So since then I have been in this marketing field and I've seen that ups and downs that I have faced. And this channel that I've been doing is to anyone who wants to get into this new era of AI and marketing, a combination of both. I'm sharing everything that I'm learning about AI in this channel so that you could also benefit out of it. If you are someone who is entering into this marketing field, you should come with the best skills that you can have with AI. So coming to this point, if you guys scroll through my YouTube feed, you'll see that I have been testing out on different AI tools, agents that I have been trying to build for a very long time. I've been building small agents now and then. It's been few months now. Now this one small automation, which will hardly to set up this entire workflow, it take you like assume a monthly cost of $100 or $200 maximum, then you will have the entire workflow for yourself. Like $200 of expense, $1,000 to set up fee, and you will have $800 as a profit. Okay. Now let me explain to you guys what a performance marketer like me really does. Okay. First of all, we run ads. We run ads that people like anyone we run ads in Google ads, Facebook ads, and that ads is being clicked by someone. Okay. Once they click on the ads, they come to landing page. And after they visit the landing page, they go through our landing page, understand what we don't know, if they find it fit, and then they fill out the form. And that's a lead that's being formed. A lead is generated now. This is where we had the most of our control. As a marketer, this is where we had the utmost control. यहाँ से यहाँ तक लाना हमारा काम था और हमने किया बहुत अच्छे से किया. The number of leads we increased from 100 to 1000 and stuff like that. And the number of people who have been coming, the quality of leads also increased. Now this is where we did not had any control. Only two things that we actually had. The first one is if a lead is generated, we used to follow up with them with email or with an SMS, right? That's the maximum that we could have done and that we do. But what usually happens is sales team comes between a lead to customer. Our end goal is not generating leads but actual customer, because that gives us money and eventually generates revenue for our client and जो हमें पैसे pay करता है, ठीक है? So if the sales team does not do their work properly, if the sales team, there's a disconnection between lead and customer. If 100 leads are generated and 2% is the conversion of lead to customer, like 2%, ठीक है? 2 लोग 10 में से मतलब 100 में से 2 लोग customer convert हो रहे हैं. What if if sales team has the capability to make it to 3.5, from 2 to 3.5, just by this process, just by this one thing, okay? Now in the sales team, what do they do? Sales team क्या करता है? If you have been into any support or if you filled out any form, you might have experienced तभी के तभी call आ जाता है, hey ma'am, what do you want? They offer ठीक है? They understand your problem. Have you worked with anyone else previously? Why are you dropping from whoever you worked with? If you are not satisfied with the previous product, what are you expecting from us? All that conversation happens so that sales team understands what this lead actually wants. From this lead, from this form that we have, there are a few things that we capture: name, email, phone number, yeah, and the company that they're working and stuff like that. What is the pain, depending on what the business our client is. So they handle objection, a sales team gives the offer, make them understand what actually thing is, and they eventually book an appointment. Okay? Appointment for product demo or stuff like that, or visitors, stuff like that. That's what they do. And after they convince, sales team is the one who convinces them. Okay? To make that advance payment or make the payment and to eventually convert to customer. So even if whatever effort that we do, if this team is not able to convert, usually क्या होता है ना, whenever a business is built, the number of sales team is like individuals, right? ठीक है, एक individual होता है, they need to be paid salary, and this entire thing can be done by 1-2 person, like this, जितना landing page बनाना, ads करना, creatives करना, this can be done or outsourced. But the sales team needs to be like, if someone fills out the form, there is actually a process that is called कि a lead form is submitted now, he or she should be called within 10-15 minutes, max 15 minutes. उसके बाद if you call them tomorrow, the probability of them converting to lead to customer is low. It becomes drastically falls down. And the reason behind it is very simple, because in the meantime, if someone fills out the form now, from now till the point the sales team calls them, which may be tomorrow morning, they would be doing their own research and they would be able to find out our competitors and go through their website and do stuff like that. They would be hunting for other pricing comparison, stuff like that. So it's better if you call the person now. It's very easier to convert the lead to customer. Now this is what we had as a problem previously. I'll jump right here. Let's for example, okay, before AI, lead fills form at 11 p.m. and sales team calls next morning. So which is of no use. Lead already spoke to 3 competitors by then, no scoring. So after a lead is generated, we don't know, each of these lead are different. If I am a person who is earning member of a family and I'm booking an appointment, and at the same time someone who is a kid, like a 15-year-old kid, school going kid, is filling out the same form, if the sales team starts to treat them in the same way, then it's a loss for the entire business, because I should be the primary focus, okay? The one who is the ideal audience, who is the ideal customer. If the sales team needs to figure it out and then put in more effort to it, because there are leads. Within leads, there are 3 categories. I don't know if you guys know it. It's hot, warm, and cold. Cold leads are someone who is like in a discovery phase. हाँ, पूछ लेते हैं तुम्हारा कितना रुपए का है और क्या है, मतलब तुम क्या बेचते हो, थोड़ा समझने के लिए बस लीड फॉर्म भरा था. The warm lead is, okay, I know about this, but I'm still not sure. ठीक है? I maybe not. I just thinking about it, if I should go for it or not. And the hot lead are like, I want this product right away. Maybe tomorrow I want to purchase it. I have my credit card in my pocket so that I can make the payment. That's a hot lead. Now this differentiating, when a lead is filling out the form, the sales team, no matter what, they will be reaching out tomorrow morning. क्योंकि अब तो 6:15 हो गए, अब it's 6:15, my working hour is over. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. is when I will log in, and that's when I will be calling all these 3 leads, warm, cold, and hot. So what's the point? So the hot lead should be treated in a separate way, cold lead should be treated in a separate way. So all of them needs to be treated separate way. And that's before AI, that's how it used to be. Now with our system, ये ऐसा नहीं होने वाला. With our system, it's gonna be very interesting. Our system treats all this, it understands the lead that is submitted, the form, is it hot, warm, or cold. Our system is smart enough to identify if we are good. So cold leads waste the team's time. Okay, warm leads go cold because follow-up is slow. So results 2% conversion rate, money left on the table. Okay, itna hi aata tha. Now with the AI, these are the problems that we are fixing, right? Lead fills form, AI scores them in seconds. Within seconds, AI scores them ki yaar, out of 10, this lead is 10 on 10. He really wants the product right now. And how it can do, I will tell you. Like for example, in the form itself, we add one more timeline. What is your ad spend? Okay, for example, I'm doing it for my agency that I work for. Flying V Group. So Flying V Group is looking for clients in SEO ads or stuff like that. And within, let's say someone is interested in SEO and they are asking, our form says what is a monthly ad spend or monthly spend for this service. So they'll be like $5,000 or $10,000. Okay, then that sounds interesting. Maybe I should mark it. Okay, any client any lead which says that their monthly budget on marketing is more than 8,000, they should be marked as hot lead. And at the same time, what is the timeline? I will add another timeline which says that they want to start the service right away. Tomorrow itself, they are in the discovery phase. They want to do it in 3 to 6 months. Then it can be in cold phase. Okay? So if someone says that my monthly ad spend is like $10,000, wow, great. My timeline is starting tomorrow. I want to start it as soon as possible and I'm not in discovery phase. Then that lead is the hot lead. And that's what we are aiming at, right? Now, hot lead, Maya is the AI agent that I built, calls them within 60 seconds. Maya knows that this lead is a hot lead and it calls only hot leads. It does not call cold leads or warm leads. Okay, there is a separate workflow for cold and warm leads, which I'll be explaining in a bit later. Maya already knows their name, company, and what they need, and she talks to them perfectly. What do I do? What do we do? Warm leads get an email, then 48-hour automated follow-up. That's what we do for warm leads. Okay? We give them, this is what you can do. We'll be like, okay, you can book an appointment. Here's an email that we are sending. Or, okay, we understand your business. Now we have already worked with some clients just like you are in your industry, and this is the case studies. We can send those case studies like in the follow-up email. So that's what we do with the warm leads. Now for cold leads, we have another drip sequence of emails which will tell them, okay, now you can go through blogs, which is latest blogs which we have done and stuff like that, or we are running an offer, just go through our social media profile stuff. That's it. So you are treating all these three leads for categories of leads separately. Now conversion rate goes up from 2% to 3.5% and beyond. The reason is you are treating them differently and you understand should be the lead scoring for them. Now moving to the next one where I will be actually showing you how this works. Okay, now here is the actual plan that I have implemented, and this is the entire foundation of the workflow that I created. Okay, and this is the pipeline end to end, starting from first till the end. I'll just be showing how my NA10, this is the actual structure that I built. This is exactly like the same thing that I'm just displaying over here. Okay, the first thing is, first a lead fills out the form, could be any form. Okay, then that webhook triggers, and whatever information is gathered like name, email, the company, what is the amount that they're trying to spend, do they want to start immediately, all this information will be passed on to Claude, and Claude gives or score to this lead. Is it hot, warm, cold? Okay, if it's cold, it will go to a drip nurture. For example, it will be keep on sending a sequence of emails for next 4 weeks. And if it's like a warm lead, then we will send email as well as schedule and call in the next 48 hours. We might end up sending a appointment call, calendar link for them to book an appointment. And this is where the second system comes in, voice agent. Here, if the lead is hot, AI calls them. There's an AI which will get the information about whatever information that they have filled out in the form, name, email, all of that, about the business as well. Then this AI will call them. I will show you, demonstrate how the AI is working as well. And for that to work, you need to have either Retell AI and WAPI, either of them, and send an email as well. So these are the tools that I've used, AI tool stack that I've used. NA10 for the automation, Claude API for the scoring part, because it's the brain of this entire thing. And WAPI is what I used because it's simple. I felt it's fine, it's very simple. Then Ninja Forms, then Gmail integration to send an email. I've also used 11 Labs for the voice modulation of the AI that I'm using. Maya is and this is how the entire workflow looks like. It's simple. If it's hot, if it's a warm, if it's cold, yeah, all the same. This is how the workflow looks like. So right now I'll show you how my AI receptionist Maya gonna sound, and if she is able to have a proper communication with this agent as an agent. Let's see. Okay, I don't have a phone right now. I don't have a US numbers to test it out, so I have to test it like this. Let's see. Okay, if it works or no. Hopeful for this. I don't want to get insulted.
Hi Nick, this is Maya calling from Flying V Group. You just filled out our contact form and I wanted to personally reach out. I saw you're interested in search. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. Always happy to connect. So I saw you're interested in service. I'd love to learn a little more about what you're working on. What's the main marketing challenge you're looking to solve right now?
I'm a jewelry seller and I want to locally rank good in my area.
Got it. Thank you for sharing that. Local SEO is definitely something we specialize in.
I couldn't hear you. Can you just repeat it again?
Of course. Asking, are you currently working with another agency for your SEO? Is this your first time looking for help with that?
Yes, I've been working with the previous one, but the pricing was too high. That's why I'm planning to stop working with them.
Thank you for letting me know. It sounds like cost is a big factor and you're looking for more value. At Flying Bee Group, we actually customize our pricing based on your goals and scope, so you're only paying for what's really going to move the needle for your business. In terms of results, what does success look like for you in the next 90 days? Are you hoping to see a certain amount of traffic, inquiries, or perhaps sales from your local area?
Yeah, a lot of sales from my local area. That's what I'm looking out for.
Absolutely, that's a great goal. A local SEO, especially for jewelry, can help drive targeted traffic and increase local sales. Just so I can get a sense of your urgency, what's your ideal timeline to get started? Are you hoping to see changes right away?
Yeah, I want to start as soon as possible.
Perfect. I appreciate your readiness. Our team would love to help you get started quickly. Would you like to book a call with one of our senior strategists?
Yes,
They'll walk you
please.
through our approach.
Yes, please.
Perfect.
Schedule it for tomorrow noon.
Great. I'll have one of our senior strategists reach out to you at the email you provide to confirm a discovery call for tomorrow at noon.
So overall, it functions really good. As you can see, she sounded professional, but still people would be able to understand that it's an AI. But it was more like a valuable conversation. Okay? It got every piece of knowledge that is needed from my end. It asked all those important questions as I gave from my system prompt. So overall, it was good. I'm pretty happy, satisfied, hope to see rolling to our clients as well. So that's how you actually build a lead scoring and voice agent that will help you to make close to $2,000. I'm pretty much damn sure. Minimum $1,000 if you're from India, you can definitely make it. If you're from US, can charge more. So yeah guys, so this is how the system is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have watched this video till now, then please subscribe to this channel. You'll get to see a lot more AI agents and how I use all of that in marketing. And in the meantime, check this video. If you're someone who is new to AI, learning about ChatGPT, Claude and stuff, then look into this video where I'm installing how to install Claude, how to make best use of Claude, and when I did it like couple of weeks back. So check that video and let me know what do you think. Thank you. Bye bye.